Hello students, this is Sarika Mutare as usual as your career guide and the career coach. So आज हमारे साथ में मिस्टर दाऊद शेख सर है जिन्होंने 20 years IT में वर्क किया है and in that 11 years experience उनको सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टिंग में है. Okay, so currently sir is working in Zimra Technologies as a product manager जो उनका वर्क अभी वो कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. So सर आप मुझे बता सकते हैं एग्जैक्टली आपका करियर जर्नी कैसे रहा एंड क्या क्या चीज़ें थी, क्या चैलेंजेस थे?
Yes, ma'am. First of all, thank you for inviting at your prestigious institute. I went through your whole curriculum and मतलब काफ़ी fascinating लगा that you are providing the guidance and the kind of courses you are offering. I think it's good that you are providing some guidance to the freshers, which is very important because as a fresher, मुझे पता है मुझे कुछ भी मतलब उस टाइम पे ऐसे टाइप के प्रोफेशनल गाइडेंस नहीं थे. So you guys are doing a great job on that.
So thank you so much sir for your good words. Definitely we are helping our student and we keep helping our student. And now, sir, can you tell me about your overall education background, about your journey, how you start?
Yes, ma'am. So, मेरा education background बता दूँ मैं. So, I completed my SSC from SSTMS school, Shivaji Nagar, and then after 10th, I moved to commerce. कॉमर्स इसलिए क्योंकि उस टाइम पे मुझे लगा कि यार इजी है अपने से हो जाएगा कॉमर्स. एंड मतलब आफ्टर 10th मेरे आई डिडंट हैड एनी करियर एम्बिशंस काइंड ऑफ थिंग. यार मुझे आईटी में ही जाना है. आई वाज जस्ट गोइंग विद द फ्लो कि देखते हैं आगे जैसे आएगा वैसे करेंगे अपन. देन आई मूव टू 11th 12th मैंने एसवी यूनियन कॉलेज से किया ऑफ कॉमर्स. फिर आफ्टर 12th then I started thinking we academic cycles. I started with that. But at that same time, I started my job as well. Okay, I started doing a marketing job. So I used to work for a software company. In April 2000, I started that, and they were the premium partners for Microsoft, Red Hat, Oracle. So I used to go and market their products in the software company. And then वहाँ से मेरा job का career start हो गया. मतलब some job that I had to say. Even during that time I didn't had in my mind यार मुझे IT में ये करना है या IT में ये करना है या testing करना है, development करना है. I was just going with the flow. And then when जब मेरा college start हुआ at that time, I think it was somewhere around July August, my first year of BCom started. At that time I started thinking कि यार कुछ तो courses start करने चाहिए. And that time like IT boom तो था ही उस time पे. And then वहाँ पे से फिर I started with my hardware and networking course first. So I did hardware and networking basic course from Bitcoin, which was there at Agriculture College. And after that, I did Linux ka course. So there is a company known as Red Hat. Red Hat Linux is one of the most famous and most widely used Linux product. So at that time they had launched this whole system admin based curriculum in Pune. At least Pune is a Pune. So I was among the first batch of the student, and that was I think around 3 months 4 months course where they where they taught everything from Linux basics to all advanced Linux, and this was all in parallel while doing the college. The college नहीं छोड़ा मैंने. My parents was like, right. So my day used to start at 7 a.m. I used to start with my accounting classes, and then I used to do the job 9 to 5. And then I also used to learn a musical instrument. तो 5 बजे मेरा वो class रहता था, and then फिर 6 to 9 मेरा college रहता था. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट फिर मैं मेरे लिनक्स के कोर्सेज के ट्रेनिंग के लिए जाता था. कभी वो दिन में रहती थी तो दिन में मैं जॉब एडजस्ट करके जाता था, थैंक्स टू माय एम्प्लॉयर who allowed me some freedom doing my job. एंड वहाँ से फिर लिनक्स का चालू हुआ. एंड देन आई थॉट कि यार नहीं, अभी लिनक्स मतलब आई वॉज फैसिनेटेड विद लिनक्स एंड मेरे को अच्छा लगता था टेक्निकल एंड कमांड लाइन पे काम करना. Then in 2004 I completed my graduation and then I joined a company almost similar before that when I was in second year of my college. I joined a company as Caliber Technologies and tab tak I learned basic Linux. So I had some confidence कि हाँ भाई मैं जाके projects implement कर सकता हूँ Linux based, and that company then gave me that exposure. I also went to Kolkata for one of the company to migrate their Microsoft based features or Microsoft based servers to Linux based services. So that's how I just kept on doing something or the other in continuation to my BCom degree. That time I didn't thought कि यार एक कंप्यूटर फील्ड में जा रहा हूँ, मैं आईटी फील्ड में जा रहा हूँ, so whether I should be doing a computer engineer, computer degree, right? At that time I was like नहीं चलो ये courses से चल रहा है काम तो I will do some courses. So that professional course definitely helped me. And then in 2004 I completed my graduation, and then after that in June I landed my first professional job. As in अभी तक जो मैंने last 3 साल काम किया था, those were like थोड़ा ऐसा adjustment वाला job था कि हाँ मैं अपने हिसाब से that employer also allowed me some flexibility, and I didn't give that importance to money
It's good
that
point
time.
actually.
Exactly. So money was never my priority when I was going through the college. ठीक है, मिल रहा था, that was helping me pay my bills. My parents were happy कि हाँ चलो job करते हुए college कर रहा है, and they were happy. ठीक है, but never money was never my priority. I was like कि जितना सीखने मिल जाता है जहाँ पर भी हो वो सीख लो. Right, exactly.
I mean, initial stage of career.
Yes. And I tell anyone who comes to me for a guidance, right? I tell them कि first 2 years please do not concentrate on money at all. Especially freshers. मतलब I am sure आपके पास freshers बहुत आते होंगे.
Yes, definitely. We have a lot of freshers with us.
Right.
And
So today's freshers are like they are pretty impatient कि उनको salary भी अच्छी चाहिए, package भी अच्छी चाहिए, company भी अच्छी चाहिए. As a fresher you don't have that liberty to demand everything. So मैं जैसे अभी my nephews, right? They are just passing out their engineering. So I told them. In fact, I used to tell them 2 years back as well when they started कि पहले 2 साल when you complete your engineering, पहले 2 साल don't look for money at all. अगर आपके पास आपको कोई फ्री में भी काम दे रहा है, ठीक है, कि आजा मेरे पास तू काम कर ले, but I won't be able to pay. Please go and work there because first 2 years is what you will learn. Okay, मतलब concentrate on learning. ठीक है, it might not be easy, it might not be very smooth. Obviously कुछ नया सीख रहे हो तो जैसे बचपन में साइकिल सीखते थे, right? कितने बार गिरे होंगे, बट हमको साइकिल सीखनी होती. Exactly same attitude चाहिए when you are doing this. ठीक है, तो first 2 years you just give all your heart out. ठीक है, so coming back to my journey.
yes.
Then CMS Computers में I started my first actual job, professional job as a Linux sysadmin. उनके through I was placed at Bajaj Allianz here. Bajaj Allianz was head office for all the India offices. तो सारा डेटा उनका वहाँ पे रहता था. I was handling all the Linux services, Linux servers for them. I implemented QMail based email system for them for 1,000 users. That is still working till date. I know of. Then after November 2004, I joined NCM India. There I joined as a customer support engineer, and they had all the product is Linux based. So I never left Linux. ठीक है, मतलब even today the company I am working for, their product is also Linux. So I am all technical. And then वहाँ पे मैं था 2004 to 2007, and then from 2007, July 2007 is where my testing career started. Now why I switched to testing is one reason was because I was getting at a saturation point जहाँ पे मुझे अभी समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि यार अभी support में मैं आगे क्या करूँ. And the career path was going towards management. So I didn't want to go towards management so early in my career. I wanted to stay in touch in technical background, technical काम करना था मेरे को. That's where I thought, चलो let's switch to testing. That was way back in 2007 when testing was in lot of demand. It is even till now. I came across an article where software testing is among the top 10 highest paid jobs.
Yes.
Okay. So then from July 2007 I joined Persistent Systems. Persistent Systems, one of the biggest company in today. So I was lucky enough to get into that company. I was working for a client, US based client, and then since I was going from my customer support engineer to testing, तो वो टेस्टिंग वाला साइकोलॉजी डेवलप करने के लिए मुझे थोड़ा टाइम लगा. ठीक है, इवन ड्यूरिंग द इंटरव्यूज दे वर आस्किंग मी टेस्टिंग बेस्ड क्वेरीज, बट आई वाज थिंकिंग फ्रॉम द कस्टमर सपोर्ट इंजीनियर and I was answering them. They were kind enough to correct me and give me this opportunity. So July 2007 I joined them as a QA engineer, which is like a junior QA engineer, and I worked till October 2014. And I moved. Yeah, so from QA till October 2014, I moved out as a senior team lead. So all this like 7 years of journey was from QA engineer to my senior team lead. I covered there. So वहाँ पे मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला टेस्टिंग के बारे में. टेस्टिंग किस टाइप की रहती है and what are the tools. Mainly I developed my testing mindset there. ठीक है. For example, अभी ऐसे कुछ भी testing is very important job. I'll come to that later.
So testing में exactly क्या मतलब अगर start आपने किया है जैसे कि persistent में, so कौन से tools उसमें use हुए, फिर क्या work या companies का भी रहता है कि product based, service based, तो ये सारी चीजें क्या है कैसे?
Right. So persistent का ही example देता हूँ मैं. तो उनका एक client था Swapnil, which is US based, and उनका एक milling product था. So I was handling their all line of products. So उनके कुछ तो 4 या 5 line of products थे, और एक एक करके मैं उनके सारे वो products को lead करता था testing में. ठीक है. अभी technologies क्या involved है? I started as a manual tester. ठीक है, because मेरे को टेस्टिंग का कुछ भी एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था. I started as a manual tester, and then slowly I moved into automation as well. For example, I did automation in Perl. तो उनका एक requirement था that I should be able to do my product installation using some automation. So I developed that in Perl. Okay. And then उसके बाद they also introduced Selenium based testing. उस time पे Selenium was just launched. Okay. For UI, right? There was no majorly, मतलब कोई ऐसा बड़ा tool नहीं था UI test करने के लिए. Selenium was just entering into that market. Okay. So we picked it up and we worked on it. So I did some part of it, and then फिर उसके बाद when I moved to my senior role, right? फिर मैं पूरा उनका वो testing cycle handle करता था. Say for example, एक प्रोडक्ट ओनर है, प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर है, एक उसने फीचर का डॉक्यूमेंट दिया, प्रोडक्ट डॉक्यूमेंट दिया. सो वो प्रोडक्ट डॉक्यूमेंट देख के हमको टेस्टिंग स्ट्रेटजीज डिफाइन करनी पड़ती है, एक टेस्ट प्लान बनाना पड़ता है. अब उस टेस्ट प्लान में क्या क्या मैं टेस्ट करूंगा, क्या क्या सिनेरियोज रहेंगे, परफॉर्मेंस टेस्टिंग, नेगेटिव टेस्टिंग, स्ट्रेस टेस्टिंग, ब्लैक बॉक्स टेस्टिंग, ऑल काइंड ऑफ टेस्टिंग. ठीक है, वो सारा हमको लिखना पड़ता था उसमें कि मैं ये सिनेरियोज कवर करूंगा, एंड फिर वो हम रिव्यू करवाते थे from the developer, from the product manager, from the QA manager, from the whole team, from the development manager as well.
Okay.
Because ये रिव्यू में क्या होता था, they used to come up with more questions. यार तुमने ये भी टेस्ट किया क्या, ये सिनेरियो कंसीडर किया क्या, तो वो और इनपुट्स मिलते थे, which used to help in developing a quality product, quality feature. ठीक है, तो ये सारा कवर हुआ मेरा persistent. ठीक है, तो फिर then I left persistent in October 2014 and joined Zimra as a QA engineer, senior QA engineer. And then I used to handle all their product lines. वो same testing plan develop करना and उनके resources के साथ मिलके test execution, पूरा test basically पूरा test execution को handle करना. And then फिर in 2014 से लेके 2018 तक मैं QA में था. Then 2018 onwards I start into switching to my management. I thought कि अभी management की तरफ जाते हैं, तो I went into project management, Scrum Master किया मैं for a year. And then 2019 onwards I got an opportunity to be a product manager. ठीक है, so currently there I am working as a product manager.
Sir, may I know कितने team members हैं या फिर कैसे रहता है?
Right. So हमारी engineering team जो है overall, they are of around 25 people, ठीक है, who handles front end development, back end development, testing. ठीक है, me as a product manager, right, जब मैं कोई feature देता हूँ, testing team अपना काम करती है, ठीक है, मतलब they test it, developer develop करते हैं. Well, I just wanted to bring this importance of testing in a product manager. तो जब मैं product manager रह के जब कोई feature लिखता हूँ, बनाता हूँ या फिर draft करता हूँ, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं वो tester mind अभी भी है मेरे इसमें, where I imagine few more scenarios और मैं पहले ही लिख देता हूँ कि हाँ भाई ये requirement होनी चाहिए, ठीक है. That probably helps in bringing that the whole development cycle, क्योंकि वो एक दिन का मैंने scenarios cover कर लिए and maybe testing को help हो गया.
Right.
So that's all about my journey. अभी ये मैंने all good things बताया है.
हाँ, right.
अभी मैं मतलब just about my journey. I mean ये इतना smooth और simple नहीं था जितना मैंने आपको बताया. I mean I know this would go to the whole lot of students, right? So I would like to point out here, it's not that easy. ठीक है, मतलब you can imagine. और मेरे पास I'm a BCom background. उसके बाद I did my MCM. But that was later point of time where I already had some job, right? So I was from a BCom background. So testing के लिए exam मतलब मैं stress करूँगा testing के लिए. Testing के लिए you really don't need any kind of say background कि हाँ भाई तुम ये particular background से होने चाहिए. Of course मतलब engineering है, तुम्हारी computer degree है तो it helps. ठीक है. But anyone can be a tester, I think. वो ऐसे लगता है.